Alright, so, we're back at it again, I guess. So, as you guys remember, I've done 2 different videos on this HL Scale Thomas. I don't know why I made 2, but whatever. So, Thomas had a little bit of an upgrade, so let's just get into it instead of wasting time. So, yeah, so we're here now. So, as all y'all might be asking, what now? Well, it's upgrading time. Before we get to the upgrading parts, let me just explain to you what happened and why this video is being created. As you guys recall, I was at the Edison Train Show back in August, and unfortunately, Thomas died. Yeah, he died. No, but seriously though, he did die. It sucked. He died during day 2, but fortunately, Mixed Traffic Engine sacrificed his chassis for me since mine died. After the show, I did hit up my friend ST Tank Engine, aka Cole, for a new running board which he provided for me. Then all work started immediately because I have ADHD and I hate my life. The first thing I did was made sure the running board sits perfectly onto the chassis. Then I applied the brass buffers that I got from Shapeways but designed by Juvie, as well as lamp irons. Then it was quickly primed and then also sanded, filled, etc. You know the deal, till it was smooth. Then I applied a nice good bright red from Tamiya to his running board. I honestly kind of forgot to mention that Thomas has a new chassis now. Yeah, I kind of got it from Train World. It was kind of expensive, but anything for Thomas, I guess. Right as things were going well, his running board snapped. Thanks to Tamiya putty and super glue and some sandpaper, the crack was fixed. Whew, that was a close one. After the fix, I also applied the light gray on his running board, which came out actually really nice. It came out a lot cleaner than his old one. The next day, Thomas's running board was masked and then sprayed quickly with TS23 to match his body. Then I did a test fit with his top to see how he looked. Starting to really look good. I'm really happy with it. Oh yeah, see that face? You see that? Yeah, see? It's a Season 1 face created by my good friend, Golden Time. Hell yeah! And then I started adding the small detail bits using acrylic apple barrel black paint, using a thumbtack as well to apply them. He was glossed over with Rust-Oleum clear gloss to make sure that his paint really pops. After that was dried, I ended up soldering all the wires together to make sure the circuit was completed, ready for him to run again. Now, unlike Mark 1, Mark 2 has working lights which forward makes his front turn on and reverse makes his back turn on. I find this a neat feature because I honestly always wanted a working light Thomas, so it's pretty cool. What else needs to be mentioned? Oh, I'm done? Well, I guess so. Now, with that being said, this is Thomas. This is him in his final version. I'm not making another one, I swear to God. But thank you all so much for joining this adventure with me on Thomas. With that being said, why don't we get into him running?